Hey guys, Ace is here from NetPlay and I wanted to shoot this video today because I'm super pumped. Today was an amazing, life-changing day, and I had to just come back and record a video to share with you guys some of the stuff that's happened. So today was actually a huge event that happened here in Toronto. There was 5,000 people that flew around from all around the country and even from the States. They came out here to experience this because it was an event called Power of Success, and essentially what it did, it was just a culmination of a group of amazing speakers, including Bob Proctor, Les Brown, and the great Tony Robbins. And so obviously I couldn't miss that opportunity, especially it being so close to home. So I went out there today and basically just immersed myself for the whole day in all the teachings that they had to share. And it was amazing to see and great to see that a lot of what they're teaching, a lot of the things that they're talking about to people is a lot of things that I've share with you guys in different videos, and also it's great to see that they're teaching a lot of things that I'm aligned with and things that I've been sharing with you guys as well. So if you guys aren't familiar with some of these speakers, I would definitely get familiar with them, just because they're amazing teachers and they've been in the game for so long that they have so many valuable lessons to teach you. But today in particular, what I wanted to do is I wanted to share some of the ones from probably the biggest name out there, which was Tony Robbins. It was the first time I had ever seen him, and it was definitely kind of one of those life-changing experiences. A great speaker, and just a great person to learn from, right? And so what I want to do is I wanted to share a couple of things that I got. I had to take notes because there was just so much that was being shared, but a couple of things that I think are very pertinent to you guys who are looking to maybe start a business or start on a goal. And the first thing that you really wanted to share was that there's some people who use a lot of excuses, who put blocks on themselves from achieving success. They use any excuse that they can think of, whether it's I don't have time, I have too many responsibilities, I don't have the money, or whatever the excuses that you're using. He says, if you choose to be successful, or if you choose to follow a goal, or if you're choosing to make a change in your life, it only takes a split second to make it happen, right? A lot of people, he's like, I've taught a lot of people, and some people say that it's taken them 10 years, 15 years to come to a change, or to be able to make a change. And he says, bullshit. He said it's not the way it happens. You make a split decision in a moment to make a change because you've had enough. You say enough is enough. I'm gonna make a change, and that's the moment that it all changes for you. So you can do the same thing, when you're thinking about wherever you are in life right now, right? If you're struggling to make ends meet, if you feel like you want more out of life, you feel like you deserve more than the paycheck that you're getting right now at work, or whatever the case is, whatever's driving you, you can make that split decision to make that change, right? To jump into whatever it is that you want to do. And he says once you've made that decision, then he's like, there's a pretty clear-cut way that you can actually make any goal happen, right? So whatever your goal may be, whether it's you want to make your first $100,000 a year, you want to make $10,000 in a given month, you want to just have more time freedom for yourself, whatever your goal is. He says that there's 3 basic steps that you can basically follow into achieving it. The first thing is, think back, he said, to a time where you really wanted to acquire something. Maybe you really wanted to buy your dream car, or you really wanted to achieve a goal. He's like, probably one of the things that allowed you to make it happen was that you became completely immersed in it. You became obsessed with the idea of achieving it, right? And he says you need to make that happen. If you want to make a goal happen, you have to become obsessed with it, right? For me right now, my obsession is I want to explode my business to a level where I've never ever had it, and so I've completely immersed myself. I've taken on mentors. I've paid for coaches to help me to really refine my business, and everything that I'm learning from them, I'm sharing with you guys to help you guys with your business as well. And every spare moment that I have is all about my business. It's all about my business. That's all I really do. It's whether I'm recording videos like this, whether I'm putting together emails for you guys, whether I'm putting together content, whatever it is, it's all about my business. I'm completely obsessed and completely immersed into it. And so I really hope that you guys are taking in this content and really absorbing it, and I hope you guys are really taking a lot of notes, and I hope you're learning a lot from it. The second step that he said is, after you become obsessed, is you have to take massive action. Okay, you have to take massive action, and if maybe, and that includes that if you try something and it doesn't work, then you can't just stop there, right? You have to. If it doesn't work, then you try something else, and if it doesn't work again, then you try something else, and if it doesn't work, you try something else. He's like, the only reason you would ever fail is because you gave up. He's like, if you continue to pursue your goal, if you continue to fight through it, if you continue to go through these obstacles and finding ways that things don't work, right, you eventually will find something that works. If you literally feel like you've tried everything If you would have tried anything, he says, or everything, you would have been successful. So if you haven't hit that point of success, it's because you haven't found what it is that you need to do, right? And so you need to just keep pushing yourself and keep pursuing your goal, because failure only happens if you allow it to, right? Failure is only a result of you giving up. If you don't give up and continue to try, then you will succeed. There's no other option. And he said the third thing to achieving success is really just, he called it grace. In other words, he says it could be, other people may call it God, people may call it luck, people may call it whatever. There's multiple different ways to say, but he likes to define it as grace, which is where he says you have to acknowledge something external to everything else that is going to play a part to it. But you have to be kind of grateful for a lot of things in your life, or things that are going well, or celebrate the things that those milestones that you are actually achieving along the way. All these little things that are actually going to help you continue to grow your business, or to get closer to your goal, or to be able to grow bigger goals. He says, and one of the big things that he also said was that if you're achieving a goal isn't really meant to just be set and to be achieved. Goals are meant to be set and then expanded and challenged again and made bigger, right? So challenges should really always be growing, because it's the only way that you will continue to grow, and how you will really be able to attain success and fulfillment in your business or in your life, or whatever goal it is that you're pursuing. So those are some of the biggest takeaways. I could probably go on for like an hour in this video, but obviously I want to keep it as short as possible for you guys. But I hope that those things really hit home to you, right? So basically, to summarize that, there's really just 3 things that you need to do to be able to be successful in hitting a goal that you want to do. First off is you have to make that decision that you have to make a change, and that you have no other choice but to make this change in your life to be able to be happy and be fulfilled. Second is you have to become obsessed with the idea of the goal that you're going to accomplish, right? Everything has to be basically surrounding around that idea for you to be able to achieve it. You have to take massive action. And if things don't work out, then you have to try different things until you find what works and what sticks. And you're going to have to continue to grow. And if you didn't watch my video yesterday, I touched upon the 80-20 rule, right? Where it's, 80% of the things that you're going to try aren't going to work. But the 20% that do work will give you 90 to 100% of the results that you're looking for. But you have to keep trying and trying and trying until you find what works. Okay, guys? And then the last thing is just obviously be appreciative of it, whether it's a person, whether it's a support system, whether it's whatever it is that you believe in, that's going to help you through that. And so he called that grace. So I hope that resonates with you guys. I hope that this teaching was able to be translated properly through me to you. I hope it reaches you. And that's pretty much it. Until next time, guys, this is Get Out There and have some fun.